Good morning, good afternoon, and or evening, and welcome back to the den and to the next part of the long dark run. It's gonna be a good one, folks. We're going cave diving. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire. It's gonna be good. Now I've already got things booted up here, right? So we're already in and whatnot. The music that we had in the intro, you can find that on NCS on YouTube. The links are in the description down below to the individual songs as well as NCS's homepage. Great stuff, great music, lots of different kinds of music. Now, we listened to... we listened to Navarra's Fallen Angel, that was a house genre. And then we listened to Sin Cole's Feel Good, which was a future house genre. So kind of a housey day, right? But they have all different kinds of genres: drum and bass, trap, R&B, melodic dubstep, like all different kinds of stuff. And it's copyright free, so you can use it for your own kind of stuff. What you need to cite is included in the description of the songs. That's why I included the link to the song. And also, if you kind of copy what I've got in my stream description, then that would be the link that you need to put in your own stuff. But great music. Do want to say thank you to them. And Jenny Laufer's in the chat if you like the backgrounds, the borders, the stingers, the transitions. All that's done by Jenny. So if you guys are interested in having her do some work for you, you can find her through Discord. If you have any trouble finding her on Discord, you can find her through my Discord, also linked in the description down below. But she's done some great work, as you guys can see, so if you're interested, it's definitely worth having a conversation with her, right? At the very least. And I do believe she is doing something for Pride Month right now. So if you guys are interested, make sure to hit her up. Good stuff. Now, as far as the long dark goes, we are jumping back in with part 2. Part 1, we got boxed into a town by a couple of wolves. We're going to try to get back to our starting point because there was a cave. Now it says leave the Pleasant Valley, so it'll be up to chat to determine how far I go through there, but at least getting to that cave, getting in that cave, seeing what we might not be able to scrounge up because, well, town did not turn out to be quite the gold mine I thought it was going to. We found some ammunition, got teased, no weapons. I'm using rocks. Been able to find a crowbar and a can opener. Both are really nice, but I mean, for the amount of I'm in disbelief I haven't found a hatchet. Now, I also don't exactly know what's in this area. I've never been in this area in my other runs. Haven't been able to make it to it, or if I have, I didn't realize I was in it, and well, I don't know this area, so will I survive? Will I make it? Will the wolf kill me? Will chat determine if I'm going to continue on into a new area, hopefully? Well, I don't know. I don't imagine too many places being as pleasant as the Pleasant Valley. But we're going to have to find out. So let's get in. Let's get prepping. Hopefully Miss Macabre will beat her fine art file finale. And hopefully we'll be hearing some good news on that. But like a phoenix, you burst in a fire. We got to get prepping. And why is it so dark? Sun's coming up. I was looking at the floor. Okay. Okay, now things are making more sense. Whew. Man, I was like, dang, it is dark. Oh, well. Let's see if the wolf is outside. I'm hoping you guys didn't hear that. I think I just heard him over. Son of a gun. Okay, we're gonna have to figure something out about that wolf. Because that guy will freaking chase me all the way to that cave. I can't have that. Okay, it looks like I might be able to get around it. Maybe. Maybe if I can, like, scare him off or something. And then take off down that hill. Alright, but here's the question, chat. I need to throw this up in a poll. And I don't have a good way to do that. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire. So you'll get to look at my face while I do it. How does that sound? Does that sound good? I know that sounds terrible. Don't judge me. Start a poll. Can you guys hear that mower? Just please somebody let me know in chat. Oh, that's too many. Crap. Well, we'll just do that so that way it fits. You cannot just finished. Oh, did you succeed? Cannot hear, and also you have your air going. Well. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire. Oh, wrong one. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire. Alright, but vote in that poll, chat. You gotta know what to do, because one is going to be very different than the other, right? Alright, sorry about that. But one is going to be very different than the other. And one... I can't see chat. Crap, I'm sorry. But one will involve us taking a significant amount of food and resources with us, while the other will not, right? So we're going to give chat some time. We're going to give chat some time where we're going to repair some clothes. Because either way, we need to repair our clothes. Please stop failing. Just fix the socks. It's the only pair I got. Thank you. Oh, we desperately need to repair you. Come on, I'm a good sewer. I promise. I'm not exactly lying because in some courses I had to take. Oh, it's at 100. Okay, no, I do not want to harvest that. No. That was almost bad. 57. It's already at a hundo. Okay. Come on, work. Work. It's the last... Dang it. It was the last use of that one. Okay, work on this one. Please. That's at a hundo. Yeah, let's repair the bear Christmas sweater first. I think I hear the weather picking up outside. Oh, and I forgot to hydrate. Go ahead and do that. We'll save that. What else we got? Okay. Oh, the poll is blocking chat. I am sorry. Okay. And I have some left over. Only 170 calories though, so that's not exactly great. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to use that one. Okay. Let's start this fire. We're going to heat up some sturf. And if chat wants me to leave, well, I'm not going to be able to take a ton of this stuff with me. Okay, I'll worry about that if it comes to it. Oh. 8 minutes. I'm gonna take all that with me in case I get marooned while exploring. Kind of want to take the bullets with me, but I don't have a gun. Okay. Let's check that pole. Keep going to explore to the other side. All right. Chat has spoken. I got 3. I won't be able to take it at all. Okay, let's recover some of our rest here. Fire will be burned out, but that's fine. I have 15. I do not need 15 tinder plugs on me. Come on, coffee. Coffee. All right. I'm actually kind of lucky the ice didn't break on me right there. Now I've got to get back up there. How did I do that the first time? Is it over here? And I went up the hill. I don't know if you guys can hear that mower, but I'm having trouble hearing some of the ambient sounds. Okay, I do not remember a road, so I do not know if I'm going the correct way to get back up to the place that led out of here. It was a steep hill. I don't remember if I came down. Actually, I think it was back over here. Yeah. Because I think I came up on the gas station first. Remember coming down a steep hill. Oh, we just gotta... Deer. Remember the deer. Steep hill. Oh yeah, here we go. Mining road, okay. So we're going into a mine. Okay, here's that overlook. And hey, there's a road, so we know there's an actual road. So if this turns out to be Bupkis, there's a road. Okay, chat. I'm not sure I want to leave the Pleasant Valley, but... Okay. Oh, coal. It's gonna weigh me down so much, but it's gonna be so worth it. Okay. Okay, so I'm considered to be indoors. Okay, not get you to start any closer. Oh, come on. Come on. Survivor needs a new torch. Okay. Now, it looked like there might be anything. Okay, there might be something like under it to technically be in it, but we'll worry about that here in a minute. Fire striker, yes. Looks like there's more coal. And there's a lot more coal. Do that, I can't. So coal mine, I guess. Stone. Okay, that'll give us a couple hours. Let's go back in here. Cool. It let me do that in the dark. I won't complain. Okay, we got someplace to come back to. Now we know both of these pathways lead to the same room. You know, we're gonna have a good bit of fuel for fires. If this ends up being like Bubkiss and we have to turn back anyway. Okay. Toboggan, I'll take it. Can, I'll take it. A workbench. Firearm cleaning kit. Is there perhaps a firearm here? Okay, if I find a gun, we might be going back for some bullets. Two firearm cleaning kits, and let me guess, no gun, huh? I am going to... You are not a fire barrel. Gotcha. I don't necessarily want to have to use one of the flares. Oh, we might be using a flare. Okay. Now, if only there was some place to start a fire. Nothing, huh? You just like caved in completely. Yeah. There's a lot of coal in here. So if I do find some place, I can always come back for coal. Guess I shouldn't have grabbed that can. Yeah, leave the can. I love how I keep finding freaking ammunition but no gun. Coastal Highway, huh? Well, let's peek. Worst case scenario, we go back, right? her hooves clacking. That fire on the other side of that mine is probably burnt out by this point. Cannot see a dang thing. You know what? This looks like a side road, if anything. Continue down this path. This means this was cleared out by like people, right? Because the big wood, the big log retaining walls. So hopefully, well, there's deer. Goes down into a big valley or ravine. No sign of nothing. We're gonna backtrack to the mine so we have shelter because we need to rest up. We can see pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna need some shelter because we're starting to get tired. And we do not want to collapse from exhaustion. At least we know we got plenty of fuel for fires. Another primary. It's starting to get a little colder. Hydrate first. Let's eat some stirs. Food is about to start becoming a real issue, though. Let's see where 6 hours gets us. not terrible. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. See, a couple pieces of coal. Then we got over 2 hours of a fire. Okay. And we'll do some tomato soups. Sounds like a good breakfast. And then do an herbal tea. Let's come over here. Drop you and drop you. And still all I got is rocks. Because the game will give me plenty of ammunition, but no gun! Hopefully we'll be able to see something though. I don't want another frick it. I'll hold on to it. Yeah, food's about to become a real issue. Oh, a rifle cartridge. So glad I didn't miss that. Love how there's no freaking gun. Okay, we are overweight enough. I got a survival book. We need to find someplace soon because we can go back where we came from, but I mean, at least I know there's rabbits back there. There's a deer there, but I can't kill it. I just need to know, like, what's in this place. Is there like a... Oh, I can actually kind of see. It looks like there's water. Oh, civilization? Oh, is it like right below me? Steep hill, but I don't want to risk it. Oh, hey, here's a trailer. Plenty of sticks. Oh, looks like fishing huts. I'm glad I brought my fishing hook and line. Okay. Let's check out this trailer, because we know this is going to be related to the mine, and this might give us some kind of indication of where further civilization is. Or if this is just kind of a wash. Because I can't... I mean, it looks like there's like a town civilization down there, but I don't know like what we're looking like here. Okay. Ooh, food, yes. Wood, clothes. Oh, I bet I can sleep in. Oh, another pry bar. Plenty of storage space. A bedroll. Okay, energy drink. Nice. I forgot to put on my new clothes that I got in there. I'm so dumb. Okay. We have a fallback point, though. If we can't find anything else, we have this place. A flare shell, but no flare gun. Does not appear so. Oh, it requires a knife to break down. That's something to break down. Requires a knife. Nothing. All right. Doesn't completely solve the weight issue, but let's drop you. Oh, Lord. Oh, Canada, oh, Canada. Boom. Okay, that would be worse. There we go. A little easier. Okay. Medical supplies are looking good. Good. Now we're moving a bit better. Maybe now we can find some kind of civilization a little easier. Ooh. Oh, we will have to just repair it all. Oh, buildings, buildings. Oh, yes. So there's a corpse over there of some kind because I see the crows. Okay, so this little peninsula, there's a town. Might have to make a trip back up the hill for the rest of our stuff. Oh. Doorknob. Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh, it has a bed. Oh, that is so great. That is so great. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of looting to do here. That's not very. That's kind of ominous from an environmental storytelling standpoint. A blood-stained apron or whatever that was. Okay, and there's a stove. Do we have a place to start a fire? I do not see one. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back here and loot for sure. I'll just put this one here. That's different, so I'll know it. Oh, did you bastards follow me? Okay, it's a login place. With all this water, I bet you there's going to be a lot of places the ice could break and I could fall in. I have done... that has happened to me. I've died that way before. I do not wish to repeat. Son of a bitch. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We need it too much. We need it too much. This is a whatever it takes moment, chat. Oh, hey, what's up? How's it going? I'm going pretty good, Rowan Wine. I'm sorry I didn't see that. I was in a search of surviving and trying to find my way to a town here. I have very limited food supplies. That might be a wolf. That might be 2 wolves out there. Oh, that is 2 wolves. Both of you guys. But right now, I also need to, no. I need to not press the wrong buttons. That's for sure. But my day is going well. Really trying to survive. I'm sorry I missed those there several minutes ago. I was in an actual somewhat state of panic because if I did not find any kind of civilization, I was well and truly done with this run. And it hasn't been that long. Cool, it's only 87% frozen. 2 hours, 51 minutes. I don't have any of that coal on me anymore, but that's fine. Three hours and 29 minutes. Pork and beans. Coffee. Yeah, I know you two guys are gonna get closer. It's not gonna work out for you though. What is that? Is that like a lower mine entrance or something? Looks like maybe another building over that way. It might be ruined. We got some fishing huts. If I can find a frickin' gun, I can... I definitely got this. If I could just really find any kind of survival tools, that'd be great. Wait, is that a house? That might be a house up there. I do not want to have to go across all that water. There's going to be so many holes out there. Stale granola bar. Sounds delicious. Wait, I think I've been staring at it this whole time. Is that a fence? Oh, that might be more buildings over there. Oh, please be kind, weather. Please be kind. Please be kind. 3 hours, 3 minutes, 58% frozen. Where's one of my books? Survive the outdoors. We'll research for an hour. Oh, Lord. Yep, we're gonna have to rip it up by hand, guys. And we won't have gotten as much as we could have. Because I don't have a knife. Now we can quarter the rest of it, but all we got left is guts. Now if I go for the guts, hour 20. Frick it, let's do it. We can always cook food at night. But now those wolves are going to be attracted to me because I have guts. They will at some point smell me. And they're gonna come sniffing. They're gonna wanna know what it is. Never seen burdock root before. We will take it. Did I come in here? A lantern. If one of you guys could like give me a knife or a hatchet, that'd be so freaking sweet. We'll leave the scrap. Ooh, a whetstone! A whetstone for sharpening and repairing a knife. Does that mean I'm getting a knife? Probably not, because there's more bullets for the gun I don't have. You sick, sadistic bastard. Okay, we'll take that out. Please, hatchet. Please. Please, a hatchet or a knife. Nope. Okay. So that building, no joy. We know we can come in here. Son of a... Okay. I'm going to say this is probably going to be our best place to hole up for right now. and we can use this area to like venture out and explore other stuff. So yeah, this is gonna be home for a little minute. And we didn't thoroughly explore it, so there could be like a gun or a ton of other stuff here. But for right now, we got plenty of wood. We're gonna go getting more coal. So yeah, it's doing pretty good. This will have to be good enough right here. Okay, so we are going to drop both of those and drop that. And those will get curing. And also I won't have them on me attracting wolves. Okay. So then in here, actually we'll come back in here and we'll drop you. We'll drop one of you. I love how you like light up green, even though I can't do anything with it because there's no power. Hey, if there is power, all the better. Okay, what else? What else can we shed? Since we're gonna be shacking up here, aha! Let's drop the whetstone, drop the simple tools, drop both of those. And because there's nothing to pry bar, and we got another pry bar where we're going. Okay, because there's beds where we're going and there's beds where we're coming back. Shit. Okay. character's so tired I can't even press the right buttons in real life, chat. I hate having to move. But sometimes it is just a necessity. You know, you fishing tackle, you're just making everything real difficult, ain't you? So we're just gonna move y'all over here. I say, and the whetstone there. Cool. Now we got more room to play with. Well, let's drop this book for now. And then drop all those. I know this might seem a little bit senseless, but we're going to be going back up and having to grab a lot of weight and then come back down. So since we're going to be making a temporary base here at least, I figure let's offload what we don't immediately need to take with us, right? It's never a bad idea. Oh, yay, another bullet. Now I've got 2 bullets for a gun I don't have. Oh, 23. Got a bunch of bullets for a gun I don't have. Okay. And still we cannot find what we need. Carry that with us. I wish we could stack stuff in this game. That would be supremely nice. Spare clothes. Let's drop the spare clothes. might go back up to the mine, because now that I found all this ammunition, I kind of want to go back and get all the other ammunition, but that would require going all the way back through the mine, which we don't necessarily want to do. I'm so tired, I'm still overweight even after shedding all of that, chat. Condensed milk for dinner. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? 750 calories and it only gave me that much. Oh. No thirst whatsoever. Okay. Oh, we were almost completely. When that eyeball meter runs out, if you keep going, you can literally pass out and collapse wherever you're at. And depending on where you're at, that can kill you. Probably going to be a little dehydrated, but that's fine. Alright, we know we need to cook this deer. We would need to go outside to do that. Dog food for breakfast it is. I don't know, what do you think, chat? Dog food for breakfast, is that maybe like the best option, or you think maybe there's like a more protein conscious choice I could make? Alright, because we had a little bit of water down, we were able to use that mainly for calories. Even though soda doesn't really do much for calories. Okay. Let's take a peek, see outside, shall we? Stay over there. Alright, so we got a little bit of a save right there. And I need to take a little bit of a bathroom break here, chat. And then we're going to come back. We're going to get back into it. We're probably going for maybe about another hour. Right? Like a But cave diving has turned out to be, you know, a lot less of a cave dive and more of just kind of going through a mine. And maybe we're in a better spot, maybe not, right? Y'all decided to keep on going, so I just like brought everything with me I could. There's a little bit of supplies, mostly like fire stuff back at the other town. Was it a Thompson's Crossing? I think it was in the Pleasant Valley, and there's a big chunk of that area that we didn't explore. But I came through here looking to see if there was more supplies, and well, if the coastal highway turns out to be bupkis, we can always go back through the mine and grab a bunch more coal on the way through, and then get back to Thompson's Crossing. Although I've never found so many bullets in a run of the Long Dark without finding a gun. And I bet you there's probably like a gun back in Thompson's Crossing. There's probably a gun somewhere around here. I would just need like a knife or a hatchet to break something down so I could actually get access to it. But I don't know, maybe there's a gun in some of those wood crates back in the mine. Maybe I need to go back through there and break down those wood crates just to check to see if there's a gun. But either way, I've never found so many bullets in a run of the Long Dark with no gun. Makes me think I'm missing a gun somewhere. I'm a little skittish about trying to explore around in Thompson's Crossing because I had no weapon. I was really hoping to find like a knife or a hatchet. And I can go back and I can take care of those wolves, and I can take their fur and make a coat. Really good quality coat too. Really warm. But I need something to cause them to bleed. And a crowbar, bashing them in the face with a crowbar just doesn't do that. If I could find a gun, like a revolver, and even if I can only shoot that revolver once before it breaks and is unusable, I could deal with that wolf, but I can't. So, going to take a little bit of a bathroom break. I want to say thank you to all 6 of you guys, or guys and gals, and maybe even one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eaters. Hopefully no wolves are watching me. The bears are the jerks. Who knows? Maybe we'll come across a frozen Canadian cocaine bear. Who knows? But anyways, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and we'll come back. I've been trying to think of something else that I can have chat vote on, right? But the options would be to go to another area, explore the area I'm in, which I'm already going to be doing, or go back from whence I came. But anyways, I'm going to take this break. We'll get back into it, and we'll see how things play out, looking around the area. But we are going to go get those supplies. In the break here, like a in the break here, we're going to play the first song that we played. Again, links to NCS and the songs in the description down below. Navarra's Fallen Angel. And we'll see if the bathroom break takes longer than that, right? Ginny, I think, might still be in the chat. And Rowan Ryan, who was chatting earlier. Again, I'm sorry I didn't see those immediately. Rowan Ryan. But both of them are artists, right? I've seen some samples of Rowan Ryan. I can't attest to their work, but what you see here on the stream is from Ginny Loffers. And both of them have messaged me on Discord, so I know you can find them both on Discord. If you have any trouble finding Ginny on Discord, you can find her through my Discord, link down below. And we'll be right back. Oh, and everybody should throw up some W's in the chat for Miss Macabre for beating her fine art file solo. Like a phoenix, you burst in. Alright, see there I was smarter. I picked a longer song, right?
Like a phoenix, you burst in.
Floof is watching your BRB screen intently. Oh, well, I'm glad I can amuse Floof. It's always good to be able to amuse the Floofmeister. Okay, so we know what we're doing. We're grabbing our stuff from... We got 2 roads. Or wait, maybe it's the 1 road. Maybe if I keep going back down that coastal highway, I'll end up somewhere else and maybe... Ooh. Maybe if I have to backtrack... Oh, no, it's up here. That's going somewhere else. Or did I come down right there? Was it right there? I remember coming down behind some rocks, but I also remember a trail leading up to that trailer, so let's go this way. Maybe get a good vantage. It's not necessarily a good idea to sprint so much, but I kind of want to make this as quick as possible. Okay, so we literally like explored nothing with that. That's great. Hey, at least I know there's a couple of fire plots I can go back to for some charcoal if I need. Of course, I can always make another one. Okay, so yeah. Just a little windy path that comes straight up here. Now, I didn't look around here. I should be remiss. Nope. Sorry about the sniffles. Okay, let's take our time. I'm really hoping I get lucky. Kill some time. Come on, please. You know you want to be nice. Oh, man, that's like I'm about to starve to death. Bail me out right there. Okay, that was worth it. That was worth it. I do kind of want to go back in the mine and scour it some more, right? Because maybe I missed something in there because there was a path I didn't take. But I need to find, I really need to find some like a knife or a hatchet. Like, I really need to. Okay, why not? In case the wolvies come. Of course, it'll take it a second to get lit, and that can kill me. We don't need to burn up all of our daylight. This is probably really, really stupid. This is probably really, really stupid. This is probably really, really stupid. Probably really, really stupid. Probably really... That was really, really stupid. It wasn't a fall. Whatever. Are you a gun? No, of course not. Carrying this deer meat on me, that was stupid. Okay, they're meandering. They're not necessarily coming closer. So we got plenty of branches. They're just kind of hovering around in that same spot. If I start cooking something, that will attract them. So like a hatchet land on one of you, or falling over on the ground, or something, please. So all of this was flowing through here. I'm going to assume there's deep water there. I might be able to cross over all of that to... Oh dear Lord. Might be able to cross over all of the logs and stuff maybe to try to get out to that closest fishing hut. I assume that Karen means trouble there. On hatchet. Now they're coming closer because I'm outside and I've got the deer meat in my pocket. So let's go inside for a minute, let them lose our scent. Okay. Nice. Okay, and drop the sticks there. I messed up by doing that the way I did. But it's okay. Worked out. Messed up again because I'm dumb. Fine, you know what? I'll just have a little coal circle. There we go. As long as I drop stuff in the middle, I should be okay. So can't even do that right. Anyways. Okay. I just like to kind of arrange things out, you know, Chad. I know this is not necessarily the most exciting thing to watch, but I just kind of like to be able to get like a visual stock, right, of what I got. Okay, so we've taken ourselves down to like the bare minimum of weight while having like anything we might need on us for like a short trip, you know what I mean? If we don't have any of our spare cloth, we kind of can't do anything with that, so we'll put that there. All right. Now let's loot. Okay, you're finding some food. Tomato soups, granola bars, candy bars, pork and beans. I'll go great with the dog food, won't it? Who doesn't love dog food for breakfast, am I right? Ooh, a fish. Okay. Anyways, got some more cloth there. Go and grab all the potable water that we can. We can break that furniture down if we need to. Well, maybe that table. Actually, we might need a tool for that. Nothing in those drawers. Oh, nope, nothing back there. Some socks. Ooh, a sport vest. Shoes. Let's go ahead and break this down. Nothing in that drawer. Some jeans. More socks. Can never have enough socks. 2 pairs of jeans. Not necessarily helpful, but not a bad thing. Worst case scenario, we break it down for some cloth. Like what we just got right there. Please, please. Nope. Okay, so nothing really hidden there. Ah, crap. Is there anything? Rafters? No. Nothing hidden up behind. Double check underneath. Nope. 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 Okay, well. We got some stuff. We definitely got more on the food stores. need to cook that. Dog food, not cold. Dog food. I saw it. Ah, I can do it. I can do it. Aha! I knew I could do it. Shit. Grape soda. Will not be defeated. Boom. Okay, so we are definitely like food-wise a bit better off. Drink-wise, we were doing really good at the other place, but food-wise, we are doing okay here. Fire supplies, we're doing pretty good. We've got a nice little stock of survival tools and stuff. We've got extra clothes, that's right. Okay. Neither one of those will be better. Neither one will be better. Nothing else there. That will not be better. Nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else. Those are getting a little wet. That's what that blue bar is. I need a fire to dry out. Otherwise they can get soaked and they can freeze and I can suffer frostbite and hypothermia. I'll wear those there. And then wear those there. Cool, so I've got my best clothes on. Best clothing. Okay. So I believe I'm going to hit the hay earlier tonight. The desire to sleep just hit me like a ton of bricks. I can understand, Miss Macabre. I am actually going to be wrapping up here after we get our extra stuff here sorted. So I won't be going too much longer myself. Close. Put the shoes there. Nope. Oop. Okay, so maybe it was the rug that was messing with it. Skaboosh. Okay. So we got our spare clothes. You're at 19% cured. Okay, we got crafting materials and suches. Let's put you back. We got all of our fire stuff in there. We got medical supplies in there, food supplies in there. Alright. Last thing we need to do is cook this deer meat and cook this fish. last thing we need to do. Our wolf buddies are about to get real friendly with us too. Oh, I need a drink. Okay, yeah, they're about to get real friendly with us. Right here by the door. That seems like a perfect place for a fire. We need more time than that. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need more time than that. Yeah, I hear y'all. I know y'all smell it. Not a damn invitation. Oh, come on, let me cook this food. Nuh-uh. Don't mosey this way. You can mosey away. Hopefully there's not another one sneaking up on me from somewhere else. Thought that fishing hut was a bear for a second. I was about to get freaked out. I was about to be like, nope, we're going back to the Pleasant Valley. You! Ah, fresh fish. Cool. I do not need to add any more fuel. Wish I could find some rabbits or something. You guys will hate me if I find some rabbits, but gotta do it. No, go away. Me cooking deer meat is not an invitation. Oh, so good. Oh, wait to grab a torch. No hatchet. What the hell's wrong with this place? All these trees and all this cold and ain't no one got a hatchet. Like what? Canada, come on. I know this is a fictionalized version, but still. Come on, fictional Canada. Okay, it doesn't look like they're getting any closer. So if I hear some howling getting closer, that means I have other problems. Come on. Go to one. Okay, that's music, not a wolf. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a torch, so back in we go. Ooh, okay. So we are actually doing pretty alright at the moment. Like, I outside of, like, you know, whining and complaining I ain't got a gun yet. Like, we are actually doing really well. We got plenty of resources in terms of like food and water. We got the ability to make more. We got pretty good shelter. I need to check out that fishing hole, see maybe what fish we can't catch, because even though it'll take a few fish to fill up, I mean, shoot, if I can catch a few fish a day, that'll feed me for that day, you know what I mean? Then I can fish for life, because you know what happens when you teach a man to fish, right? You feed him for life. Okay, let's stand back over our cloth here. Drop all 6 of those. Let's stand over our sticks here. We will drop all of those. And I think that's gonna do it. I am up and fully rested. And saving.
Like a phoenix, you burst in.
I want to say thank you for everyone for coming out tonight. Thank you to all of you for being here, voting in the poll, chatting in the chat, doing to say thank you. Again, links for the music are in the description down below. Next week, might be going fishing, but we're definitely exploring the coastal highway. We got to see whereabouts we can go on the water. Hopefully we don't die, because I have died multiple times from falling in water. You think I'd learn after the first, but we're going to see what else we can explore around, find out. Hopefully we'll find some basic tools. Hopefully we'll find some other buildings. Hopefully we can deal with the wolves. If not, we're just going to have to keep going. We've got decent bit of supplies. We've got decent bit of crafting materials. There was a crafting bench. I didn't make a comment about that, but there is a crafting bench in that mine. So if I can get some like other hides and stuff, or if I can get some other materials, I might be able to craft up some tools at that crafting bench. So that's actually pretty good. Other than that, the only thing we're really hurting for is like a stove inside. And weapons. So hopefully we'll find that next week. Again, guys, Jenny Loffers, find her through Discord, link in the description down below. Music links in the description down below. Thank you so much for helping me to turn my hobby into something more. Thank you. I also have a video I put out recently linked in the description down below. Didn't end up where it started, and I just kind of went with it. Thank you all. But most importantly, have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you next time, and enjoy the tunes on the way out.
Like a phoenix, you burst in. you.